all, it's Rach from Spiritual and Angelic Guidance. I'm here to do a reading for Sagittarius. Now this will be for the 11th to the 17th of July 2022. If you've seen my readings before, welcome back. Thanks for the support. If you haven't, welcome to my channel. I hope it resonates. If it does, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Don't forget, it is a general reading. It is not going to suit everyone out there, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Also, time can be fluid, energy can be vice versa, so keep that in mind. Okay, I have pre-shuffled these. I'll do a quick couple of shuffles though, and then we'll start. Okay, Sag, what is going on with you? You've got Gaia's Garden in reverse. Lack of abundance, lack of fruition. Oh, Sag. Okay. The universe, what you put out, you get back, right? So there's a lack of fruition and abundance because this was in reverse, because if you've been doing something that, you know, isn't okay, if you've been using someone for money, for example, then you're going to reap what you sow. So you're going to be in a place where there's this lack of, you know, fruition and lack of abundance in your life, in whatever part of your life, because of the way you've been acting and your behavior and your actions. So for those of you that are doing something like that, I mean, number 18 is also 1 and 8 is a 9, lack of accomplishment, you know, because of you're reaping what you're sowing. Now, you've got some cards over here. And it's funny that that one came on its own and then these all kind of came out together. This one was on the bottom. But, I mean, the one on the bottom is the Word Lord. It's about communication. It's about dishonesty. It's number 43, which is 7. And that talks about challenges and obstacles. So part of the obstacles or challenges are the fact that somebody's not speaking their truth. Also not being honest. They're being dishonest. You know, it's never going to get you anywhere good. But at the same time, somebody needs to have boundaries. You know, they need to, like, everyone has free will, right? So 3 and 7 is a 10. 10s are about endings and new beginnings. You know, it's about closure. It's about someone getting out of a situation and putting up boundaries. You know, this person could walk away if they're feeling that, or if they know that this is happening. But I mean, every time, you know, like, say if you ask them something that they don't want to do, they have every right to say no. But do they? And that's part of the problem. Like, if it goes against what they want to do, they need to have boundaries. They need to be able to say no. You know, they don't look after themselves. So I'm not saying they're to blame, but this person doesn't have boundaries. And maybe also you don't have boundaries because you're doing, you know, you're reaping what you sow. But they have free will. They could end this if they wanted to, is where I'm going with that. You've got the Fire Prince, which is number 4. 4s are about stability, foundation, and planning. And I don't know whether you're using aggression or being manipulative to get that stability. I don't know if they're a, I mean, you're a fire sign, so I feel like the fire person is possibly manipulating, using aggression to get what they want. And look, because you've even got the Phoenix, fire, yet again. Like, this is about rising like a phoenix. It's about surrendering to change. It's about rebirth. You know, 1 and 1 is, because not 29, 9 and 2 is 11. 1 and 1 is 2. It's your choice. You know, you can rise like a phoenix and surrender to the change, make some changes, realize what your behavior is, and change a few things. Stop being, oh, I've already shuffled these. Stop being dishonest. Communicate your truth. You know, because karma's a bitch. It's funny, these same cards keep coming out. This one, I think they came out for Aries. I'm not sure. But there's a lack of loyalty, sincerity, unconditional love, because the dog's in reverse. And 9 and 1 is 10. So it's like somebody doesn't want to end a situation or leave a situation, but there is a lack of loyalty and sincerity. And once again, truth. What did I say? Comes back to somebody needing to speak their truth. They need to be truthful. Like, what makes you happy? You know, is it worth all of this risk just to get stability or just to get some sort of foundation? You know, is it worth, I don't know, is this whole situation making you happy? Is anyone happy in this situation? Because surely you can't be happy not having abundance, and you're putting your, I mean, I don't know, you're just putting your happiness at risk, really. Balance. For me, that just reminds me of the Justice card. It's like the scales. It's exactly the first card, pretty much. Because 9 and 1, once again, endings. Karma. Justice will be served. You know, cause and effect. Everything we do has an effect. You know, like, as I said, like, yeah. Faith. I just I don't see that as faith as in you need to have faith. For me, that's more like, it's just saying, which is, I haven't had that meaning for this card yet, but I'm getting like the Hierophant card in my head, like what guides you in life? What guiding principles do you have? You know, you might live with this person, be in a high level of commitment, you might be married. You need to really look at your expectations, your values, as I said, what guides you, because I don't know, I feel like that's important. That faith card just gives me goosebumps for some reason. I mean, what in your head says that that's okay? You know what I mean? I don't know. There's just something about that. And, you know, faith, I just feel like this all has to come with the whole justice message, karma, like, yeah, what guides you in life? That's what I'm getting. Now you've got Motherlode, which is like somebody actually is the prime source of your prosperity. They're a money maker. Which is exactly like the same message I keep getting for you guys, is that it seems to be about money. It's about somebody being able to give you that security. At the same time, you're not putting in any effort. You're not putting in any hard work. It's like you want to be the queen of the beehive, but you don't want to do anything to actually, like, the queen just kind of sits back and just lets everything happen. The bees do all the hard work, and the worker bees, and, you're not very devoted. You're not, yeah. You're not taking any action to transform your life. 8s are also all about justice. There's something, though, about spring. There's something about within 1 to 3 months from spring, or before spring, or in spring, whenever spring is for you, that there's something that is going to happen for you in that time. I don't know what that is, but there's definitely something to do with a fire sign. Whether it's you or whether it's your person, there is somebody that is a fire sign. I mean, as I said, I know you're a fire sign, but whether your person is also a fire sign, there's going to be some sort of, I don't know whether there's going to be some hidden information that's going to come out, or somebody really, might look closer, see the details, read between the lines. They're paying attention, whether it's you or your person. Some of the challenges or an obstacle is that somebody needs to actually look a bit further than, like, I can, pretend to love somebody, right? But if you actually look at my actions, like if somebody is hurt and I'm sitting there doing nothing and not really giving a crap, clearly that my actions are showing that I really don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like in my example. So watch someone's actions. That's what I want to say. Like, their actions speak louder than words. Depths of despair, 9 of Swords. Somebody is going through that period of depression, anxiety, worry, fear, obsessive thoughts, guilt, some sort of mental illness. And whether it's you probably not feeling in a good space, you need some sort of outlet, though, because you don't have any direction for your life. But I feel like you've got all these feelings all bubbling under the surface that I feel like you need to get out. I knew it. The Hierophant. What did I say before about that faith card? And I said it reminds me of the Hierophant. There it is, in reverse. Like, you need to look at, as I said, your life choices. You need to look at, I just feel like your expectations and values are not the same. You need to be a free spirit. You need freedom. You need to be free, and especially if you're not happy in a situation. But you need to, like with the Wheel of Fortune, you need to break a cycle so that good things will start happening for you. You need to make some decisions and, you know, realize it's time. And once you do that, once you break this behavior, things will start improving for you. You're very strong-willed. It's like, I'm doing it my way. Temperamental. You do need to work on your self-worth, though, and self-respect. It needs to be about give and take. It can't just be about somebody giving, and you taking. You know, I feel like you need to, like, yeah, stop. You need to be able to give back. And yeah, you need to relent. You need to make some amends maybe as well, you know, to break this cycle and to kind of what's the word I'm trying to say? As I said, with the whole Justice card, what you put out you get back, right? So if you can make amends and to somebody, like, I feel like you've been using someone and someone's been very kind, they're caring for you, they're generous, and they've been giving to you. You now need to make some amends. You now need to, yeah. I feel like this is all going to affect your health, though, like I said, because you're in this mental despair, but also, you know, you're also exhausted and indecisive and overwhelmed and wanting to give up, you know. But I feel like you need to make some amends for what you've been doing. Look, stubborn, ruled by materialism is on the bottom. Possessive, greedy, hasty, disloyal, and jealous. And then under that, you've got the Ten of Swords. And the Ten of Swords is about a dead-end relationship. It's a breakdown, a breakup, a divorce, hit rock bottom, victim energy, failure. Underneath that, you've got the Queen of Cups in reverse. You know, this is about codependence. It's about wallowing. It's, you know, you needing to get some self-love, look after yourself, stop being emotionally manipulative, stop being needy. You need to make some internal changes as well. You know, you need to take back control of your life and, I guess, make some amends, really. I want to get, now, Four of Wands. I mean, this talks about a happy home, and it also talks about leaving the past behind. Can also mean weddings and some sort of celebration. So maybe, you know, maybe you do make amends and you compromise, and this relationship, you know, lives to fight another day. I don't know, but it could lead to something. Let me ask. Tell me more about this Four of Wands. quite a few. Right, so first thing I want to say is you lack direction. You're feeling stuck, you're feeling bored, you're unstable, you just need some direction. You're feeling stifled. There's hostility, there's blocked communication. Maybe that's important that you actually focus on the way you communicate and talk to each other. You know, I feel like you do need to make a plan for what it is you want for your life. Make some choices. You know, there are going to be better things ahead, but at the same time, it's all about you controlling you, and you need to have balance. You need to have moderation. You need some self-control. It's about getting the wisdom to, you know, you can choose how you respond, right? You can be angry and dishonest, or you can be truthful. You know what I'm saying? Like, but the Six of Swords is about leaving the kind of crap behind and moving somewhere, you know, to a better situation, or making some changes, releasing baggage. It can mean leaving, but it's also about overcoming any kind of hardship, becoming stable. It's about tranquility. So I'm like, you can, at the moment, you've got the Devil card, right? Which is you being codependent. It's about you feeling restricted, having this toxic situation, but you can make some changes. And if you do, there are going to be better times ahead. There's going to be, you know, somebody who's this King of Cups, this Two of Cups situation, this love. And whether it's this person that's supported you this whole time, or whether it's somebody new, but I feel like it all comes back to you needing to break a cycle, you needing to learn and change your behavior. That's, yeah. Stop using somebody for materialistic stuff. Anyway, that's what I have for you, Sag. I hope that resonates. If it does, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and I will catch you with the next read. Thanks for watching. Bye.